Hello everyone, what's up? Prentice1215 here with another video review. Today I'm reviewing LEGO The Lego Movie 70818, the double-decker couch. But before we look at the set, let's take a look at the box. So here we have the Lego Movie logo with the other redundant Lego logo there. I mean, it says LEGO The Lego Movie. Anyone else think it's a little redundant? I do. Ages 7 to 14, of course, that's just a suggestion. They have to put that on there. 70818 double-decker couch, 197 pieces, and it tells you in several different languages that it's a building toy. Here you've got the set in all of its Lego Movie awesomeness. Everything is awesome. You've got your stuff here. You've got all the minifigures included with the set. On the back, it's just more showing of what is in it. And that's pretty much it for the box. So this is chock full of stuff. Where to begin? Let's start with Emmett's little smart car here, which, if I remember correctly, this is identical to a Lego City set, which it's pretty much the exact same build. I think the only difference is that it's got the little radio sticker, the little thing that says radio in there. Doesn't really show up very well on the camera. I really need to get a better camera for these things if I want to continue doing them, but oh well. It rolls pretty well, of course not on a base plate, because it's a base plate. The door is open. Not that, that's, I don't really see how a minifigure could get in here, but anyway. So it's a nice little smart car. And then you've got Emmett's construction hat. And then, no, we do get, oopsie, there went Benny, the 1980 something space guy. Let's just put him here. So you do get some new variants of minifigures we've had in the past here. So, for instance, here's this version of Emmett, which he's got two different faces. He's kind of got a, oh, I'm kind of sad face. Oopsie. And then you've got more of his happy-go-lucky kind of good morning city face. He comes with a waffle, because as the instructions say, share a healthy breakfast with the people you love in your life, or however that goes. So that's the new variant of Emmett. We've got a new variant of President Business, where he's kind of got a happy look on his face, and then you twist it around, he's kind of got the look on his face there. I really want to say that's kind of the look on his face he had when Emmett was explaining the secret weapon of the special later in the movie. Spoiler alert, but at this point you've probably seen it. So it's always nice to have another President Business figure. This is the cheapest way to get Benny, the 1980 something space guy, who was a favorite character of mine. So he's pretty authentic looking to the film. He's got the old style helmet. He's got the rubbed off printing on the chest, and then he has two different looks on his faces. He's got kind of the happy-go-lucky look on his face, and then he's got the more, I'm not really sure what to call that, but I mean, as shown in the box, it's just kind of his I'm floating here, minding my own business, being real happy look. So there's, oh my, just noticed I ripped that off of the couch. I'm going to put that back. We'll get to the couch here in a moment. You can put the hat on Emmett, of course. Although I can't remember what set it was, but no, that's right. It wasn't actually a set. It was one of the minifigure packs where it came with a more screen-accurate version of this helmet, where it had a little bit of Emmett's hair sticking out, as we saw in the film. Gosh darn it! There with the waffle again. So, Benny also comes with a giant sausage. Just one. And then the hat just goes right there in the back of the smart car. And then I believe that this is the only place to get a Ghost Vitruvius figure. Ooh! I know it sounds like a cat poster, but it's true. He does glow in the dark. Let's see how well that shows up. If I can get the light. There we go. Yeah, so he glows really well. back on here. Alright, lights are back. So as you can see, he glows in the dark. It's the exact same staff for that comes with the other Vitruvius figure. Same cape, but then of course the ghost piece here is new because it's supposed to be the traditional ghost minifigure piece, but then with his rubber band, and then it comes with his little robe thing. So as I said, I believe that's the only way to get a Ghost Vitruvius minifig. And then last but not least, I don't really know if she's classified as a minifig. She's more like a buildable character. But the final character in this set is Unikitty. And she comes with two different expressions. So here's her first face, which is kind of confused. And then the interesting thing about this is that they tell you to build the second face just like this, but then there were enough extra pieces to pretty much build a second head. I was only lacking one ear. I might have an extra around here, but to complete that. But so then there is dang it. So then there is Unikitty's second face. We'll go ahead and put her more confused expression on. So then that's pretty much it for the minifigures. And then here's what we're all here for: the double-decker couch, which this is the cheapest way to get the double-decker couch, because the only other place this came in was Metalbeard's Sea Cow, which was like a $150 set or something like that, if I remember correctly. It was a large set. It was also one of the only ways to get Benny, and until Benny's Spaceship came out, and again that was more of an expensive set. So I really do like that this came out, because it allows you to buy, so it allows you to collect some more minifigures in a way that's a little more cheaper. Ghost Vitruvius and Benny being chief among them. So double-decker couch, it looks pretty much like it does in the film. The only difference is that it's got these tiles here to set minifigures on. That's the only difference, because while in the film it just had 4 of these across all the seats, and then they kind of lifted up, which you cannot do with the toy. But well, other than that, it looks exactly like it does in the film. And it seems every time I do that with Benny, he takes one of the pieces with him. Although President Business does kind of have a fair point, because if you're sitting in the top middle, you're going to have to crawl over someone to get out. And then when you're sitting on the bottom, you're going to have a bunch of feet dangling in front of you. So who's going to want to sit on the bottom? President Business, for being as evil as he is in the movie, he does bring up a fair point with the double-decker couch. But it's still a nice joke. So what do I think of this set? Well, it's a nice set. I think it exists really just it's one of the last... How many of these came out? Hold on, I've got the instruction booklet right here at my feet. And then turning here. Okay, so yeah, as we can see, there's 5 more of these sets that came out this year. We've got the Batman and Unikitty attack, double-decker couch. We've got the Bad Cop car, Emmett's construction mech, and then Benny's spaceship. Say that 5 times fast. So there's only 5 of these sets that came out this year, compared to the however many came out last year, which was a good amount. So and so really, I think this one really just exists to allow you to have a cheaper way to pick up the double-decker couch and a couple of the characters, because President Business, one variant of him came in President Business's Evil Lair, and then the only other place I think to get a President Business was in, I think, the minifigure line. I think that was the only other place to get a President Business. Emmett, he's a pretty easy figure to get a hold of. He's in practically every Lego movie set because he's the main character, so why wouldn't he be? Unikitty, she's in... Well, her normal variant is in the Cloud Cuckoo Land set. And then she's got her Business Kitty variant from the President Business Lair set. She's got the Angry Kitty form from the Batman Attack. She's got a Space Kitty form in the Benny Spaceship. I'm just going to call it Benny Spaceship. And then she's got a Seasick Kitty in Metalbeard Sea Cow. So, but this is the only one where she's sitting down, so it is kind of a new way to, it is a new form to get Unikitty in, and it also comes with 2 new faces that you could use on the regular variant. So there's that. And as I said, this is the cheapest way to get Benny, as he was only available in the Metalbeard Sea Cow set and his spaceship, and I think he had a different expression on his faces in those as well, because I think he had the more crazed one in his spaceship set, and I'm not sure about Metalbeard Sea Cow, but and as I said, I believe this is the only place to get a Ghost Vitruvius. So I mean, it's I heard that this one was coming out and had all this stuff in it. I knew I had to get this one. So I really like it. I've enjoyed all of these Lego movie sets, and I cannot wait for the sequel to come out, because the first one was so good, although it was robbed at the Oscars. Okay, well, How to Train Your Dragon should have won. How to Train Your Dragon 2 should have won the Best Animated Film of 2014, with the Lego Movie coming in at a close second. Big Hero 6 was good, but it was not as good as Dragons 2 and Lego Movie. The reason I say Dragons 2 should have won is because it was a sequel and it was as good as the first one. That is a rarity in Hollywood, so I think that's why it should have won. But if we were going for originality, this one definitely should have taken the cake. So it was kind of snubbed at the Oscars, but oh well, what are you going to do? The Oscar, general populace doesn't really agree with the Oscars that often anyway. So I think I've rambled on long enough. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to rate, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna ramble on a little bit more. What is rate anyway? I mean, is that even a thing that exists on YouTube anymore? Because I don't really think it is. So why do people keep saying it? I don't know. So like, comment, subscribe. You can do those things. I'm not sure about rate, but so forget about rate. Like, comment, and subscribe the video. Let's go with that. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.